What's with all the sad faces? Come on! If we crush them at the tournament, then everything will be resolved once and for all.
That's not it.
Then what is it? What's the problem now?
This isn't the world that I know. This isn't what I want to play. The world that I know of is one in which everyone is happy and smiling all the time. If I should wave at someone, even the people I don't know will wave back at me. When I watched the shop, it was a lot of fun just sitting there, watching everybody coming and going. Before I knew it, there I was, smiling and happy, just like everyone around me. I was happy too.
Gaspard.
But now I don't get it anymore. I don't like this feeling. It's gone. I don't know how to smile at anyone anymore. I mean, I don't like this anymore. This isn't the world that I know. I hate it. The world just isn't fun anymore. It's not.
That's right. The only reason why these two are playing is because it's fun. I totally forgot. I'm sorry. I went too far. Syllabus, take care of Gaspard.
Yeah, I'll stay with him for a while. I might not be able to participate in the tournament. I'm kinda depressed about it too. I'm sorry.
Haseo! I know how you feel, but it'd be better if you withdrew this time. I didn't tell you this, but...
What?
Well, we GU members are participating in this tournament as well, so...
I guess you guys are gonna be targeting Endrance.
That's right. Not only is he an Epitaph user, but he's also connected to Ida. So naturally, we're very interested in that. We've tried to contact him, but unfortunately, he has never responded to us once. He's alert. We can't even keep him under surveillance. This time, we're going to have to take extreme measures.
Well, that must be pretty tough for you. But look, this has got nothing to do with me.
Do you really think so? But keep in mind, he is an Epitaph user. You're forgetting, Haseo. Your character level is still low, and you still don't have an avatar. At your current state, you won't even defeat Bordeaux, let alone Endrance. If you're worried about Gaspard, don't be. I'll take care of it somehow, so just leave this one to me. Haseo?
I'm kind of surprised.
Huh?
This is just an online game, right? And yet... Gaspard. So he was really crying, huh? He should quit if he doesn't like it.
Are you sure? Do you really think him quitting would solve things? And don't call this place just an online game. There are some things in the world that you can only do here. I mean, that's part of the reason why you're still logging in here too. Am I right?
Kun, I've decided that I'm not going to withdraw from the tournament.
Fine. Do what you want.
Don't worry. That's what I was planning to do.
Greetings and salutations, this is Techronaut here, back with more .hack GU Volume 1 Rebirth, and holy hell, we are in for a long video today. And I know I said that a few times before, referring to this Let's Play as well as the RE4 Let's Play I did last year, but I really mean it this time. This video is going to be 57 minutes long. I think that's the longest video I will have posted on this video. On this channel up to this point. I think this takes the cake, because I'm almost certain I have never posted a video longer than 55 minutes. I'm going to go back through the Ronan game seasons and kind of see if I'm right about that, but I'm almost certain I've never posted a video this long. I know for a fact Ronan game season 1 and 2 shouldn't have any videos this long, but I'm still going to check season 1 because I know that my Resident Evil 2 redo has longer videos, but nope, none of its videos. Honestly, the longest video in that Let's Play is 43 minutes, so that crosses that crosses volumes 1 and 2 off the list. Let's look at volume 3. I know for a fact we haven't had a video this long for this volume of Ronan games yet. So if there's none in volume 3 that outdo this in terms of length, then yeah, I'm right. Bottom line is I'm right. Oh, actually, okay, surprisingly, this is the second longest video I've ever posted because on this channel, because apparently the finale to Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways was about 40 seconds longer than this. 39 seconds longer than this video, to be exact. So if this video stays at 57 minutes and 7 seconds like it is currently, and there doesn't end up being anything I need to cut out later on in the video that I missed, then yeah, this will be the second longest video I've ever posted. I try not to do videos that are over 50 minutes unless I have to. So, honestly, I most likely had to make this video long. We'll see if I'm right about that, though.
As an adept rogue.
You mean job extension?
You bet. With a job extension, you will be able to gain access to higher class jobs. All you need to do is complete a special quest.
I know that already. It's been so long, I'd forgotten about it.
Long time, huh? Please, you don't have to say it.
Huh?
I know all about it, kid. You don't have to tell me. I already know about 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of your old immature memories.
That's too damn many. How many have you got? Besides, I don't have any old immature memories.
Don't be shy now. Anyway, gather information from mails and forums, then go to the quest shop. Then, accept the special quest.
Fine. Right now, I need all the power I can get.
My question is, though, is that guy a rogue? Because he kind of knew a lot about the rogue job extension mission, to the point he had us do a practice version of it earlier, which I actually cut a lot of it out because I knew we were about to do the literal version of the mission, like the actual mission, and I didn't want like almost identical gameplay being showcased in back-to-back videos. But yeah, we're basically going to be doing a job extension now before the first arena match, actually, which is a little surprising because I thought, off memory, I thought we immediately went into the arena match and got the job extension afterwards, but apparently no. We had to do the job extension first, which is something I didn't remember, honestly. Yeah, let's go do the job extension, I guess. Let's go do it. Let's do it, dudes. Let's do it. Also, I will be trying to cut parts out of this video, because like I said, this video is like 57 minutes long. So if I discover any filler in this video that could be cut out with ease, I'm going to do it. So we'll see if I could like make this video shorter or not, because I don't like my videos being this long. There's a reason I don't live stream, and it's a similar reason as to why I don't like my videos being over 50 minutes, and that's because I will run out of stuff to commentate about. And on top of that, I'm just not good at doing commentary while I'm playing the game. Like, if you look at like the first 7 or 8 parts of my Crash 4 Let's Play, you'll notice that I go silent for long periods because it's hard to split the focus. But when I'm commentating over gameplay I've already done, I could still give like my thoughts on what was going on at the time while like being able to commentate the whole time. Yes, it does cause me to go off topic more often because I'm not playing the game, but at the same time, it keeps the video from being just long segments of silence, which is even worse than me going off topic. Let's be honest there, because me going off topic can be entertaining sometimes. Me going silent for half the damn video is not. So that's why I stuck to this way even after I didn't have to anymore. For context, the reason I went to doing this way of commentary in the first place was because I had a messed up headset at the time where the cord had to stay in one spot. So I had to start doing commentary in post so that I could just set my controller down and have the headset cord not move while I commentate over the game. That's what happened about halfway through my Crash 4 Let's Play, which was the first Let's Play I've done on this channel. However, after I completed Crash 4 and started Resident Evil 2, the original run of Resident Evil 2 before I did the redo, as well as Sonic Colors Ultimate, I had gotten a new mic that didn't need me to do that. But I stuck to doing commentary in post for a reason. I noticed my videos were a lot more entertaining when I started doing that. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do it this way. It comes out with better quality and becomes more entertaining, so why not? I can control the volume of my mic this way, which adds an extra level of quality to the video because it's hard to tell how loud you're gonna need your mic when you're doing it live. For video clips. On top of that, I'm able to cut out more parts of the game that don't matter, because if I was ever going on a tangent during a part of the game that could be cut out of the video that doesn't matter, then that's just kind of filler, then I couldn't cut it because you would just hear me stop, like, instantly, like, stop mid tangent and then like go to a next clip. I couldn't do that, so now I have the luxury of clipping out more things nowadays, which makes editing a lot easier and a lot better, honestly. Like, watching these videos back, my editing is a lot better these days because of it. But the most important part is that there are no long stretches of silence anymore. I do go silent for like a minute or two sometimes, where I'll like say one or two things and then like most of it's just silence. I do that sometimes, but that's not as bad as it used to be. Like I said, go back and watch the first 7 or 8 parts of my Crash 4 Let's Play, and you'll see what the problem with me doing it live was. The mic quality was worse, which was in part because I had a mic at the time that wasn't as good as my current one, or the one that I had for Run on Game Season 3. For context, I've gone through 5 mics, actually, since I started doing, like, Let's Plays on this channel. I originally had a mic for the first 7 or 8 parts of Crash 4. I think it's 8 parts. Might be... Okay, I had a mic for almost the entirety of Crash 4, because I think the final part of Crash 4, final 1 or 2 parts of Crash 4, was when I had gotten a new mic that was better. Either that or I got the mic when I started doing Sonic Colors Ultimate and Resident Evil 2. I don't remember when it was. But my second mic was either started at the end of Crash 4 or the start of Resident Evil 2 and Sonic Colors Ultimate. I believe the original Let's Play I did of Resident Evil 2 on this channel is now deleted, so I'm going to just say Sonic Colors Ultimate is when I started using that second mic. And I used that mic for the rest of Run on Games Volume 1. for Sonic Colors Ultimate, for the original run of Resident Evil 2, and for eventually Sonic Rush Adventure. Then I switched to the Onikuma, which is a mic I'd already used once before, but I had never really used for the channel up to that point. I switched to the Onikuma headset for most of Ronan Games Volume 3. And then, like, near the end of Volume 3, I got it replaced with the headset I have now. Okay, I've gone through 4, not 5. My bad. I got it replaced with the headset I got now, which is better than the Onikuma, but the Onikuma basically was a cheap headset that was good enough. Like, the quality was good enough for me to just be like, okay, this works. I don't need to upgrade. But it broke fast. That was the problem with it. The Onikuma, actually I was wrong, because the Onikuma was also the mic I was using for the Crash 4 Let's Play. But that Onikuma was a used one, and because I got it used, it was already kind of messed up and got more and more messed up as time went on, to the point where one of the primary reasons I didn't upload for a long time between Crash 4 and Sonic Colors Ultimate was because I didn't have a mic, a working mic. So that Onikuma was trash, but the one I used for Ronan Games Volume 3 was a lot better because I bought it new. It was the third Onikuma I'd ever owned. The only issue is, it only lasted like 7 months. The last, I believe... I gotta look back on what Let's Plays I did last season of Ronan Games. Because I want to say the last 2 Let's Plays of it used the one I'm using now, which is the Easy SMX headset. I forgot to mention which one it is. Let me go back. I know I used it for Separate Ways, for the Separate Ways Let's Play. I think I used it for Spyro 2 as well. I could be wrong. Well, let me look when the first video of Spyro 2 was uploaded, because, yeah, I believe Spyro 2 was either Resident Evil 3 or Spyro 2 was where I started using this mic. Resident Evil 3, if you don't know, was the halfway point of last volume of Ronan Games. It was like the third or fourth Let's Play, I want to say. So, like, it started in, like, September, I believe. September of October. Which is around the time I got this headset. I've had this headset since, October, I want to say. I've had it quite a while. And it is the most consistent good quality headset I've had so far. It's only like 5 months old, so we don't know if it's how long they last yet. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Or actually, no, I'm wrong about that. It's not 5 months old. Okay, I just remembered something. This is my second Easy SMX headset, because the original one I believe I got halfway through last year. But one of the ears started messing up at the beginning of this year, so I got it replaced. This one is 2 months old. So my bad. The current Easy SMX I'm using, I've been using since the start of the Dot Hack. The Dot Hack Volume 1 Let's Play. So, not very long. I believe there was a couple one-off videos I did on my channel before the Dot Hack Let's Play that I used it on. I'm going back to check, but I don't know if I'm right about this. I know I used the Easy SMX, which is the headset I got now. I know I used it to record the track, because I used my headsets for my, music too, but I recorded the track Fire with this headset. That was the first track I ever recorded with it? No, Fire and, All Love. From my last mixtape, Level Up, were recorded with this headset. And that was the first time you probably ever heard me use it for anybody who follows my channel.
It seems you've become more of a man.
Hey, why did you bother to teach me all that anyway?
I suppose I was feeling whimsical.
Okay, I wanted to shut up for a little bit because of cutscene and because I was getting off topic, but I'm still going to be off topic for a little bit because I was wrong. All Love and Fire are the first time I used this headset in something that's published on my channel, that's public on my channel, but, and there is a but there.
Time to fight Bordeaux's team. Guess I should register first.
Like this current, actually no, that was the, okay, no, I'm wrong. Resident Evil 2 Redo was the first Let's Play I'm using the current EZSMX I had. The one that broke in like 5 or 6 months, that was first used in Resident Evil 3 Remake, I want to say. I'm going back through my channel history so I could pinpoint when which thing it was where it started, you know, because, no, I actually started using EZSMX with the Sonic 3 and Knuckles Let's Play. That's when it started, all the way back then. And then that headset broke at the end of January this year. And then I started using this one, starting with the Resident Evil 2 Redo. I want to say this was the one I used for the Resident Evil 2 Redo. I'm checking when the first part of that was uploaded, though, because I could have done the first couple parts of that with the other headset, but I'm seeing when the first one was posted. Okay, yeah, the first few parts of the Resident Evil 2 Redo Let's Play was done with the other EZSMX headset, but I think part 4 or 5 of it was when I started using this one. It's whatever. It's whatever. I'm done rambling on about headsets. I've been doing that for half the damn video so far. I mean, I kind of have to find stuff to ramble about, or I'm just not going to have stuff to talk about in this video. Because there is stuff related to the game I'm going to have to talk about shortly, but it's not going to be enough to fill out the whole video. That's why I don't like doing videos this long. It's paid, I tells ya. It's paid.
Yeah.
Haseo, your character is different somehow, isn't it?
It's a job extension. It won't make up for not having a third person, but it should help with our chances for victory.
Let's do our best! Not much longer now. The spectator seats are filled up. It really feels different when you're about to fight an official match in front of an audience. Can we win? What do you think, Haseo?
Adelie.
Yes? What?
Calm down.
Okay. I'm sorry. I wonder if Syllabus and Gaspard will come to watch us.
They will, I'm sure. So, gotta put on a fight we won't be ashamed of.
I'll do my best!
Hey, the match is about to start.
So he did forfeit the match after all. I'm surprised. He's got more guts than I figured. Didn't think he'd get a job extension.
The moment you've been waiting for, it's the first round of the Demon Palace Tournament! Today's commentator is... We're pleased to have Kestrel's Guildmaster, Mr. Gabi, here!
Ha! Perfect weather for a picnic.
Now then, what do you think will be the highlight for the upcoming match? How long do you think the newcomer Team Haseo can last against Team Bordeaux?
Today's Bordeaux is a very good woman.
Anyway, it seems that Team Haseo is already down by 1.
Okay, we are officially starting the arenas. Let's get going. Okay, so what do I have to say about the arenas? I kind of like them. It switches up the gameplay a little bit. It's kind of a nice change of pace from what we've been doing so far because, honestly, the arena, the pre-tournament matches are kind of not that fun. They're way too easy. And then, like, after a while, those areas you go in kind of get repetitive. So this was a nice change of pace that was nice to have in the middle of the game. And I do believe that the fact the arena exists in both this and Volume 2, I don't know if it exists beyond that, but the fact it's in both these games does shake things up enough to keep the game fresh. To where, like, you're not just doing the same thing. You're not doing you're doing a little more, is what I'm trying to say. Plus the story of this game, but so far the story of Volume 2 are both, like, really good. So, like, it is kind of worth the repetition a little bit. It's kind of like Crystar in that way, because Crystar is an even more repetitive game than this, but its story and characters are just amazing. Literally, Crystar is the only video game that's ever almost made me cry. I am not even gonna lie about that. People talking about The Last of Us having the best story in video games, nah, man. The Last of Us never had me almost cry. I mean, to be fair, the moment I'm talking about in question is a dog sacrificing itself, and it has to do with me just being a dog person. I own a dog. I used to own a second dog, and, like, the idea of dogs dying just hurts my heart a lot. So, like, that is part of the reason. But yeah.
Is this the end?
Hey now, little Haseo. What's wrong? You're finished already? Come on, let's go. What's the matter? Try and say something, huh?
No. I can't be finished. They're all counting on me. If I lose here, then I won't be able to protect anyone. Not Syllabus. Not Gaspard. Not Adelie. Not Shino! I swear, I am going to kill you with my own hands. And Endrance and Tri-Edge.
I have found you!
Come to me. Come on. Come on. Come on! It's here!
What the? Hey! What are you doing?
No. No, it's not right, Haseo. Do not do this.
Stop right now! Haseo! Say goodbye. skill! Instant death? It's over. He's the second coming of Entrance.
He did it! The winner is Haseo! It's a miracle! What an unbelievable attack! I have no idea how to describe what just happened. This must be disappointing for you as Kestrel's Guildmaster. Any comment?
Is it over already?
The match was decided in an instant. Now that it's come to this, we would love to see him fight against the Emperor.
I'm Gabi!
Yes, yes, yes!
Well then, farewell!
Welcome to the world.
Haseo!
Hey, Kun, how was that? Did you see? That's right, I finally got my avatar.
You idiot! Do you have any idea at all just how dangerous it is to use an avatar against a human player?
Hey, you know what they've done just as well as I do. It's their own fault. They deserved what they got.
They deserved it? It's their own fault? Come on! Do you honestly believe that? If you had made one wrong move out there, they could have easily ended up in a coma. What is wrong with you? Don't tell me. Don't tell me you.
Aw, shut up already. They woke up from the attack, right? So everything's fine.
That's not the point!
Give it up, Kun. As far as he is concerned, an avatar is nothing more than a useful tool.
Oh? What else do you call it then?
Listen to me, Haseo. The power we Epitaph users possess is a power that has deviated from the system of the world. If we use it with no control, the world's rules will end up wrecked. That's why Epitaph users should never ever use avatars. Except against things like Ida.
Well, too bad for you that I'm not a good little boy like you. I use whatever powers I have to their full extent. That is my way.
Don't you get it? What you're saying, what you're doing, is the same as the nonsense those hackers spout.
Thank you so much for the lecture. But I'm going to use my avatar however I like and whenever I like. Hacker? If that's what you want to call me, fine. But I have no intention of changing how I play this game.
Haseo! Damn it.
I told you.
Hmm?
He's not fit to be an Epitaph user.
Oh, yes! I've been waiting. Yes. Okay. Be right there. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Sakaki.
Firstly, I want to say, now that I have a moment to talk, because a lot just happened, and the first thing I want to talk about is Kun. And yes, I'm saying his name right now. I know I mistakenly called him June a couple times early on in the Let's Play, but I am saying his name right now. I could see, knowing some stuff that happens later in this game and a little bit of what happens in the next game, I kind of see where Coon's coming from. Now, like, even at the moment, I could kind of tell that, like, he was in the right in a way, because, like, yeah, Haseo is kind of mad with power at the moment, and that's never a good thing.
You came.
In my honest opinion, I don't think anybody deserves, like, to take advantage of power given to them, even if they're, like, a good person. And I know Haseo is a good person at the end of the day. He's got his, like, he's got many issues, but he is a good person at the end of the day. Like, he does stuff for other people. As you saw, the thing that drove him to even abuse the power was because he wanted to protect people around him. He wanted to protect Adelie, Gaspar, Syllabus, that one person who is, I believe, in a coma, I think they said it was. But yeah, like, he wants to protect the people around him, like, people he cares about. And that's a noble goal, but the fact that he's abusing power for it, it's like, it's kind of like the reason for it is justified, but the action he's going about because of the reason is wrong. It's like, it's kind of similar to Hat Girl in A Hat in Time in a little way. Or not Hat Girl, and it's kind of similar to Mustache Girl in A Hat in Time in a way. And I'm not talking about a cutscene, but I gotta talk about this. It's kind of like Mustache Girl in A Hat in Time in a way, and I only bring Mustache Girl up because I'm currently playing A Hat in Time 2. Mustache Girl wants to be a hero and protect people from, like, evil. But her idea of protecting people from evil is to basically kill characters she deems evil, and by the end of the game, spoiler alert, she pretty much deems everyone but herself evil. And it's kind of like that in a way. Like, the goal is good, but the actions and how far they're going because they got the power is horrid. Now, Mustache Girl, like, comparing Haseo to Mustache Girl is a little unfair to Haseo, because Haseo's not as bad of a person as Mustache Girl, and he does learn his lesson before he gets to the point Mustache Girl gets. But it's the closest comparison I can make at the moment. Oh, this guy. Currently, there is a quest at the shop called Defeat Gungan. Gurrigan. How the fuck do you say that? I think it would be fairly useful. Okay, pass me. Go off the screen the one time the text is big enough for me to read. Okay. First, thank you for finding Bubba for me. I'm not saying their name. I'm sorry. I can't pronounce it. Thanks to you, I think I can enjoy the world again. Thank you so much. As for Endrance, aside from the fact that he's undefeated in the Demon Palace, he's a player that no one seems to know anything about. He does seem to have a lot of fans who call him an internet pretty boy. Oh my god, that is... Oh, jeez. I'm not even gonna lie, that's kind of funny. That last part is funny. Affectionate Max. Are you talking about Forest of Pain? The limited solo quest that was open until just recently? I heard only a handful of players got to the end. Thank you so much for helping out Gaspard. I'm sorry I left the party halfway through. To repay you, I'll do everything I can so you could fight against Endrance. I promise. By the way, I heard you arguing with Coon after the match. Is everything alright? Adelie was kind of worried. Why did Pass Me choose the rude option? What the hell? Pass Me, why you... I mean, I'm gonna be honest, looking back, I think both of them were kind of rude, if I remember correctly, because I think one was like insulting Adelie, and then the other was being rude to Syllabus, which I honestly should have just not replied to that at all. Let's be real, because I like both of them. Like, I don't want to insult Adelie, and I don't want to. I mean, I know you gotta put yourself in the character's shoes and everything, and like Haseo would do those things, but I wouldn't. I like those characters. I like the characters in this game for the most part. Okay, we are heading back out though, because we got one more thing to do before this video is over. I forget what that thing is, but we do have one more thing to do.
It seems that you have awakened, and you are now able to use your avatar.
Huh. Some aren't so happy with that.
Don't worry about Kun.
And are you okay with that too, old hag?
I will obey Master Yada.
Well, you sure are dedicated.
You would never understand.
Now, shall we get on about your mission? You are to investigate the area of my designation and to obtain a sample of the first level Ida. Now, do you have any questions?
How do you get it?
By using the avatar's data drain, you can also draw out Ida's data.
Hey, you haven't forgotten what you said when you asked me to join GU, have you?
I have absolutely no qualms about rendering assistance to you in your search for Tri-Edge. Watch.
Well, not bad. Where do you want to go next?
I want to go eat something.
Okay, then maybe we should go back now.
What is this?
It's a record of an accident. An accident that happened about a month ago in the world.
What? Is he a PK? Hey, this doesn't look good, guys. Let's get out of here. Run!
This is the same thing that happened to Shino.
Due to the shock the victim suffered from the attack, he is in a coma and has yet to recover.
You mean there are others like Shino out there?
We have a name for the players who have fallen into comas. We like to call them the Lost Ones.
The Lost Ones? What is he? An epitaph user?
The only thing we know is he's not a regular player. Upon researching the access record for the area, we have found information that matches the 3 victims, as well as one other unknown player ID, which is suspected to be Tri-Edge. Those records remain on the logs. However, the entry record for the Chaos Gate in the same time period of the attack you just watched shows only 3 players.
In other words, he's getting into areas through means other than a Chaos Gate?
Yes, he sure fits the description of a ghost.
So, how the hell do we track down someone like that?
If we find out anything else, I'll definitely let you know. In exchange,
you want me to investigate Ida, right? Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Very good. I will notify you of your area of investigation later. You are dismissed.
So, you won first round?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's only natural. After all, you are my disciple.
When did I become your disciple?
I want you to meet some people.
Hmm?
Come. Let's go.
Hey, where are we going?
To Icolo's headquarters.
Icolo?
A crazy guild where the requirement to join is to be an arena emperor.
Why are we going there? Wait a second. You can't get inside other at-homes without a key.
Here.
This is... Why do you...
Shut up. Just shut your mouth and come with me. Hey there, Sirius. How you doing, Lord Emperor of the Holy Palace?
Huh? You mean this guy's an arena emperor too? He doesn't look that strong to me.
Antares, what's the meaning of this? Nothing at all. I just came to show my disciple here the famous Icolo headquarters.
I told you, I'm not your disciple.
Listen up, Antares. This is a citadel for the Chosen Ones, a place for brave warriors, not a place where any outsider can just waltz in. Especially not for someone who abandoned Icolo like you did. Do not disturb our order.
Is that what you think too? Come out and say hello, Taihaku.
When did he get here?
There's no need to worry. I will honor your intent. After all, you are the founder of Icolo.
This guy, I think I've seen him somewhere.
That's my Taihaku. Unlike some greenhorn brat, you know your manners. But why not just speak frankly? That Icolo's order doesn't mean anything.
Antares, you bastard!
Huh, who the hell is this guy?
How should I know? We're in the middle of something. Get out of here!
Is she a member of Icolo too?
She's an ex-Icolo, just the same as me. Now let's see. She's participating in the Demon Palace tournament like you, so I guess that would mean she'll be one of your rivals as well.
Rival? Who? You mean this? He looks weak.
What did you say?
You're the one messing around. What are you, some kind of noob?
Don't you know the name Alcade? Demon Palace Emperor.
Former Emperor.
Shut the hell up!
The current Emperor is Endrance, because you lost to him.
Shut up, you stupid telephone pole! I'll reclaim my place.
Ha! Don't act like a sore loser.
Damn!
Got it? Listen, noob. You and I are on totally different levels. I will be the one to defeat Endrance. There's no place for you in this fight.
Like hell! I am gonna be the one to defeat Endrance!
What was that?
You're talking trash, but when it comes down to it, you lost to him. That's why you left Icolo.
Shut up! I only lost last time because I let my guard down. I'll definitely win against him next time.
That's enough, you two. Let's go, Haseo.
Man, that woman pisses me off.
That's the current state of Icolo.
Huh?
A guildmaster that has lost his zeal, and members who have nothing at all except for their empty pride. Can this be? Is this the Icolo that I envisioned? When I saw your fight at the arena, when I saw how eagerly you fought, this dried-up old man thought to himself, I thought it would be interesting if he became an emperor.
I don't care about what you find interesting or not, but I am going to become the Emperor.
Okay, again, a lot of cutscenes just happened. There's a lot I could talk about, but we do have to end up the video here. I was able to shave a couple minutes off by cutting out a couple, like, filler parts, which is why there were so many cutscenes back to back. But anyway, bye!